Welcome everyone to Velocity Pro Wrestling. We are live with Uprising here tonight. We're an hour, almost 2 hours late. Sorry about that. And there was no card reveal, but nonetheless, we are ready for the first ever all women's episode of Uprising. We're starting off hot with a debut. And that debut is Killer Kelly taking on Violet Edwards. In our opening contest, Violet with a reversal and strikes her. Snapmare taking her down, dropping the knee repeatedly. Big sit-out spine buster there. Thank you for the host, Noxie. Much appreciated. Again, this is the first ever all-women's Uprising event, as just thought it would be necessary with the fact that we finally have a women's division big enough to do something like this. Killer Kelly setting Violet on the ropes. This is Violet's return matchup here. Getting caught with a handspring kick there to the face. Getting caught with a drop kick is Kelly. Very cocky in this manner. She's stepping on the face of Kelly. Completely whips the slap to the face, but catches her with knees to the stomach. Now to the head. Kelly's still standing. The knee of her own, knocking her down hard onto the mat. Reversal arm drag by Violet. Blocks the kick. Snapmare by Kelly, kick to the back of her own. Back elbow. Now drop kick there by Kelly. A kick to the face now by Violet. Playing possum just a little bit. I sound like a broken record when I talk about it, but Violet wants to get that popularity. She wants to get up the rankings just as much as she did before. But this time, she's got a lot more, very many more, I should say, to go through. I'm tired. Really. She's got a lot more participants of the division to go through to get to that women's title. And from the looks of it, it's not going that well for her, as Kelly is taking her to the mat, now lifting her up. X Factor. Violet reverses the stomp. Drop toe hold. Fireman carry takeover by Killer Kelly. Back elbow again. Oh, mass destruction. She's got some from the looks of it so far, she's got deadly kicks. She's very quick to her strikes. There you see it, stunner. Knocking her down with the stunner. Going for the pin, the referee out of position. 1, 2. Only a 2 count from the stunner. Violet back up to her feet like nothing has happened. And it's costing her for the moment. No, drop kick. Kelly rolls to the apron. Drop kick to the floor. I don't want to see it, but there's a good chance there could be a count out here. Never mind, Violet reassuring the audience she's going to win by pinfall by throwing her back in the ring there. Turning her around, up on the shoulders. What is she thinking? Catch into the German suplex with the bridge. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, as she is not able to get the 3. Picking her back up immediately. Rainmaker DDT. Rope break, as the referee may have inadvertently cost her the pin. Lots of drop kicks here tonight from Violet Edwards and Killer Kelly. Shows that the women's division, they all work together to build each other up, but they work against each other to get to that title. Big Pele kick from Violet. Of course, our current women's champion, Ashley Rain, in action later tonight. Oh, big knee to the face. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Violet not getting the 3. Kelly up to her feet. Reversal. Goes for the knee again, but gets reversed. Going for a power slam of some sort. Reversal by Violet. Violet sends her to the corner. Reversal, the strike. Kelly looking to hit something big. What is this? Shaka drop kick, sending her into the corner. Dragging her away from the rope so she can't get the rope break. Nearly center. 1, 2, 3. Killer Kelly with a very big victory there in her debut. Look at this, a move that I thought was going to end it all. That German suplex was very impressive, as well as the Edwards DDT.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
She has a floating piercing above her head, but that does not change the fact that she has just won the match. On to our next matchup here, as we have Casey Blade taking on another debuting star. What the fuck? As Casey Blade takes on Lexi Monez. Now Lexi, she's got a long, storied history, but Casey Blade has a lot more history here in VPW. Maybe that will be the change for her, if you will, or the deciding factor is what I was looking for there. Maybe the deciding factor in this match will be Casey Blade having a little bit more knowledge of how VPW goes in the ring. We'll see how this match goes, as this is beginning now. Lexi immediately runs in. Big cutter. Starting off extremely hot. Keeping the opponent on the ground there. She dropped her face first on the rope a little bit there. Reversal by Casey. Sweeping the leg. Casey's a little bit confused, possibly disoriented. And this is her return match as well, so maybe she's not exactly 100% coming into this match. Springboard disaster kick. Lexi, I don't know what she's doing because I can't see. Brainbuster. Casey with a big forearm. We have this match right here is one big matchup. It sets the tone for a debuting star and a returning star. Puts them in the rankings closer to the title. Speaking of that, our main event tonight is Hannah Hawkins versus Madison Miles. The winner will face Ashley Rain at Homecoming. As not only has Hannah Hawkins been on a good streak of her own, but Madison Miles has as well. We'll see who gets that title shot. We'll see who gets to face Ashley. Let's see if Ashley can defeat her opponent for tonight as well. But Lexi goes for a grapple to the head, but gets kicked to the gut. Sent over the top. Now Casey, as I said, she has a lot more of a longer history in VPW. Her history goes, oh Jesus, into the stairs there. Her history goes as far back as the feud with Amber Reed, where her career almost got ended from a twisting complete shot onto a sledgehammer. She was out for 3 weeks, I believe, at that point. Count of 5, though, as she reverses with a forearm, needs to get back in the ring. Backbreaker on the floor. 7. Still not showing any signs of wanting to get back in the ring. 8. It's going to be a double count out, isn't it? No, she's going to run in. No, it's going to be a double count out. These women just wanted to fight. Okay, I guess. 2K, fix your AI, please. On to our next matchup, I guess. Which is Amber Reed versus Louise Bates. This is the second time we've seen this match as last week. It ended in a double countout. Very similar to the last match we just watched. But this time, we need a winner. There definitely needs to be a winner. And if there's a countout again, our general manager has stated there will be a Falls Count Anywhere match to determine an actual winner. Because, yes. Amber Reed, though, hasn't fully recovered from her title loss. And Louise Bates, she's a little bit interesting at the moment. She's trying to change for the better. Louise Bates and Amber Reed both made quite an impact over on our partner show, Ring the Bell Wrestling, earlier on today, as Amber, the women's champion over there, she won her matchup. And then Louise, she was in a battle royal, didn't win, but she was very impactful in her not. Was it a battle royal? I'm sorry, I'm already forgetting things. Amber getting the upper hand with a sweep of the leg. Louise to the mat. Okay. Interesting thing that happened there. Amber she's got something wrong with her, clearly. Like I said, she hasn't been on her A game since she won the title. And clearly something's wrong as she punched her in the face and then fell over onto the ropes there. I don't exactly know what's wrong with her, but I hope whatever is wrong with her can be cleared up quickly, as she's definitely in a bad position with Louise Bates here. Louise with the forearm. Reverses the body slam, pushes her into the rope. Oh, big tornado enziguri. Louise out to the floor, back into the ring, though not wanting to stay out there for too long. Flapjack by Amber. Louise is rolling around a little bit, pulling her away from the ropes, though. Louise in control again for the time being. Clothesline to the back. Oh, just throwing her by the hair. Louise doesn't seem to care about the well-being of Amber Baker as she does a backbreaker here. This is definitely a different version of Bates than we've ever seen prior to the last week. She's a completely changed human since the last time we saw her on VPW. Hitting that gory face buster. Amber crawling into the corner there. What the hell is... Oh, she's choking her with the boot. That is Shining Wizard by Louise. Amber fighting back just a little bit here. She's trying her best to fight back, but she can't muster up enough to do anything. Louise grabbing her. Psycho cutter with the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Amber. Amber getting picked up by Louise. She's going to do something big. Amber with a reversal. Big running knee strike. Goes for the pin. I don't know if that was a signature move or something, but she thinks it's enough. 2 count only there. Louise back up to her feet, unfazed from that strike. Now a big drop kick. Oh, roll up by Louise. 1, 2. Sends her into the corner. Up to the top now. What has she got in mind? Oh, she did the superplex into the deal. Shades of the clergy partner, Jacob Wells. 1, 2, 3. Nobody kicks out of the deal as Louise Bates wins the match. Louise Bates picking up her first win in the 2K20 season on VPW.
Here is your winner.
Greg Hamilton, our announcer, I think he forgot her name because he said, "Here is your winner," and then his mic either got shut off or he forgot her name. Nonetheless, let's get on to our next matchup, which is Ashley Rain taking on Nayla Jordan. What a match that was. It was a very interesting matchup there as Louise took her as far as she could, and Amber was given everything she could at that point in time. Obviously, as we saw from the punch to the face and then immediately falling to the rope there, she's not at 100%. You got to wonder if that will come into factor at any point in time in the future. But now we got a matchup here. Ashley Rain, our champion, taking on Nayla Jordan. Bell is rang. Lock up center of the ring. Nayla obviously getting the upper hand over the cool daddy, Ashley Rain. Nice technical wrestling in the center of the ring with the hammerlock there by Nayla. Shoving her off. Oh, Jesus! What a strike to the face! Oh, Black Widow octopus stretch. Breaking out of it, though. Nayla with a hurricanrana. Nayla Jordan not as successful as she probably hoped to be in VPW. Now she's got a chance to take the win from the champion. Stomping on the fingers, the small fingers, but mighty fingers, if you will. What is this? Hurricanrana again from Nayla. Keeping the offense. That was not the right way to say that word. Keeping the offense on her. Keeping her at a defensive state of mind as she rolls to the apron to retreat just for a moment to catch her breath, to possibly throw Nayla off guard. But Nayla pulling her back over the rope. Ashley fighting back with the lockup, shoving her off. Kick to the gut. What is she going to do here? Little drop kick to the head. Big face buster though. Keeping her grounded for the moment. She's had very little chances to do so, but she's going to do it as fast and quick. That's the same exact thing, Jacob. As fast as possible. She's got to work up the offensive, get a little bit of momentum on her side, and that momentum just got taken for the moment. Nayla getting caught, sunset flip powerbomb, code red. One. Only a one count there as Nayla, sorry, excuse me, as Nayla kicks out. Oh! I don't even know what that was. Goes for the pin on the champion. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. Ashley Rain up on her feet. Nayla Jordan, though, kicking her in the gut. Sends her to the ropes. What is she thinking? Throws her up. Oh my God! One, 2. Ashley Rain kicking out at 2. Unfazed by the catching finisher. What do you do? What are you doing? Ashley Rain, she had a little bit of momentum on her side and then she completely ruined it. Hit with her cross body there. Nayla Jordan. DDT. Ashley Rain is in a bad position. She needs to get something up for herself here again. Getting caught with these kicks. Not a very good way to do this. I'd imagine maybe saving energy would be the good idea, but in a match where your opponent is much larger than you and could throw you around the ring, you're not just wearing them down, you're wearing yourself down, not just for this match, but for probably your next month or week. Because she's got to be feeling the effects of what's happening to her. She's being heavily damaged by Nayla Jordan. Stomping on the wrist of Ashley Rain. Ashley now fighting back as fast as she can, trying to do something. Big forearm, reverses the grapple. Over the rainbow, goes for the pin. 1, 2, oh, not even a 2 count. She just hit the over the rainbow and was not able to get more than a 1 count there. Fireman carry takeover by Nayla. Oh, reverses. Oh, sunny side down by Rain. Rolls her over, center of the ring. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Now working on the neck of Nayla Jordan. She's got her where she needs her, and that is on the mat. She needs to keep her there if she wants to win this matchup. Lifting her up to her feet now. Forearm again. Reversal by Nayla. Send her into the corner. Reversal by Ashley. Snapmare. Drop kick to the back. Reversal under the arm drag by Nayla Jordan. Oh, kick to the head yet again. Ashley keeps getting caught with that Trouble in Paradise kick. It's over. 1, 2, 3. I don't see how she stayed in the match as long as she did. She got kicked in the head so many times. But Nayla Jordan has just beat our women's champion somehow. Look at that, another one there. That's 2. There's the over the rainbow where I thought maybe there was a chance, but not at all. She hit quite a few of those tornado enziguris, and it really did a number on Ashley Rain, who, as much as I hate to say it, she has a massive target on her head still from constant head trauma in matches on this women's division, or in this women's division, sorry. On to our main event now, as Hannah Hawkins takes on Madison Miles. Winner faces Ashley Rain at Homecoming next month. Hannah Hawkins, as I stated, has a bit of a winning streak on her end. Sorry for the stutter. Now, Madison Miles, I'm more than certain that she's had quite a streak of her own. She's had some losses in between, but she's definitely had more wins than most people on the division. Now, with that being said, she's also a former women's champion, so, well, 2-time women's champion. So she's got that going for her. So let's start the matchup and get our main event underway. Referee sounds for the bell. Hannah with a kick to the leg. Madison with a kick to the gut. Big double foot stomp. Again, as I said, this is a match to determine the #1 contender. Hannah Hawkins with a power bomb onto Madison Miles. Lifting her up to her feet. Strikes to take her down. Championship implications make everything a little bit more worth watching. There's a big suplex combination by Hannah with a third one right there. Vertical suplex on Madison. Now, with this match being said, this is for the #1 contender shot of the women's title. We just had the world title get a #1 contender, and the Intercontinental title already has a match set in place. The only title that has nothing going for it at the moment is the tag titles, but keep in mind, we do have a plan for that. We have tag teams waiting and chomping at the bits to get it Wells and Stone. We'll just see who gets there first. Madison with that backstabber, going for something, gets caught with a kick to the gut. Hannah has her up on the shoulders. What is she doing? Gut check. Stealing a move from Madison's book here from last year. Sick kick combo. Madison used to hit that on people constantly. Now she's getting caught with the knees to the head. Hannah is striking for the biggest hit she can get. Striking in a way that she knows only she can, as she throws her off. Roundhouse kick to the head. She's doing these very specific moves to get the most damage, the maximum effect as she can. As she's got this front face lock. Clearly, she's set up for it early on in this match with these kicks and knees to the head. Madison showing signs of damage. Now fighting back as much as she can and hiding the fact that she's got a little bit of a damaged head and neck area. As she gets kicked in the face yet again. Hannah came into this match with a game plan, and she's showing it now. She's picking apart the limbs of Madison. She's got one limb with the head already taken care of. Now she's working on other body parts just as a backup plan. I know I say this a lot about the people on our roster, but she's got some deadly strikes with a Shining Wizard. Her strikes have a lot more impact from the looks of it here tonight. She's got a purpose with each hit, each kick and punch that she's got a purpose. She's going for the women's title. She's gunning for the big one. Getting caught with a German suplex though from Madison, who's trying to hide the damage done to herself. Exploder suplex from Madison. Again, hiding the damage like she is probably trained to do. Well, she's maybe hiding some of the damage, but she can't hide disorientation as she grappled nothing. Getting sent back in the ring. She is not letting her get away that easily. Setting up for the bicycle knee. We've seen her win matches with it before. Hits her right in the face. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Hannah Hawkins. She is taking a moment to breathe from it. Coming, going in, coming. Pin. 1, 2, 3. Madison Miles picking up the win with the big Kamigoi. We've seen that move many of times, but not as effective as that one apparently. What a way to end the show. What a knee to knock her out as well.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal one, Madison P. Miles.
Madison Miles looking to become a 3-time women's champion at Homecoming next month. We'll see if she could do it. We'll see at Homecoming. We're not announced when just yet, but she is ready nonetheless. Thank you for watching if you watched. We'll see you next Thursday on Uprising.